Today we're in Pine Valley, Utah. We're here with our family reunion and we're going to take a tour of the Pine Valley Chapel. It is one of the oldest buildings here in the Pine Valley area and one of the oldest chapel or church buildings still in use by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So we didn't know prior to coming to Pine Valley that we have some ancestors that came from this area, or at least he does.
Yep.
Visiting with his father, and we let him know where we would be. He says, oh, my second great grandma was born up there. And so he looked at it and found that Harrison Burgess, his fathers and his family, siblings, whatever, came to the Pine Valley area to help build and run a sawmill up here.
Yep.
So lots of family history that we could learn about. We don't know very much about, but there's a lot of roots here for him in Pine Valley.
Yeah, and some of them are buried over here in the cemetery, so we might go look around there and see what we can find there too.
There, stretching before me, was the most beautiful sight I had ever beheld on God's green earth, end quote. A most beautiful alpine valley, but what really excited him was the fact that the valley was surrounded with pine, balsam, and aspen trees. These trees not only surrounded the valley, but bordered each creek and brook coming down from the canyons and into the gulch at the end of the valley.
They don't do everything because it would dry and then it would just be one color on top of another. They just work in a small area and then they use whatever tools work.
We've come up to the Pine Valley Recreation Area. It's managed by Dixie National Forest. There are lots of places that you can camp and even an equestrian horse camp. We're going to come and just do a day use, which just know that they do charge about a $6 day use fee, and our America the Beautiful Pass didn't work, even though it should work in national forests. But we're just come up and we're going to walk along the Santa Clara River trail. It's a paved trail along the campgrounds and the little Pine Valley pond. And there are other trails that are good for hiking, horses, and even some mountain biking trails up here. What does it smell like, Matthew?
I don't really know.
Did they? I think they're supposed to smell like either chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla. But some people say they smell like butterscotch candies. Come get this one in the sun.
Nature's perfume.
It's candy. It's sweet.
Smells good?
I think strawberry.
What? Yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry. Smells like strawberries.
It's not as bad as the people, though. Oh yeah. Stop. It's really nice. Not too cold. Oh. But you cannot do any water activity here.
Oh, I saw it. Jump up. Some of them are lazy fish and only just put their heads out. I saw it come out a little bit.
Probably go.
Can you see them all coming up?
That guy's fishing over there. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. This guy in the red, he's like, I'm going to come right there because they're jumping. Oh, but looks like they started jumping where he was now.
He went and found a bunch of rocks.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Oh! 6, 7.
Good skip.
No idea.
You never saw it. Yeah. That's what I said. When I first time I came this way, and we came up this road.
Oh, here's stoneless graves. These are people that don't have a stone. Harrison Burgess and Amanda Burgess.